was because Breseis is asleep, and I've been so busy packing that this is the only time that I had a chance to do it. So I figured, why not today? So the girls have been doing so good since they left the hospital. Aurelia was 5 pounds 6 ounces when she left the hospital. Anais was 4 pounds 8 ounces when she left the hospital. So now today Aurelia is 7 pounds 8 ounces, and Anais is 5 pounds 14 ounces. So they've gained a fair amount of weight since they left, and I am so proud of them. They've been doing so well. I have been breastfeeding. I've been breastfeeding, bottle feeding, and giving them formula because it's kind of hard breastfeeding two twins, two newborns with two toddlers, and on top of that, packing and moving to a new state. It's a lot of stress and it's a lot of work, and I've been losing a lot of sleep. That's why I look like this. I look like this in all my videos because I never have time to do my makeup. I never have time to do my hair. I have a 2-year-old who is just completely like beyond her terrible twos, and she's my hardest one. She's the hardest one to take care of right now. But anyways, enough about Breseis. Now about the twins. They've been doing so well. They've been picking up their heads. They have been pushing up whenever you hold them because they want to kind of push up already, and they've been picking up their heads because they want to look at everyone. They are so alert. They do sleep a lot, but they also don't sleep because the other two make so much noise that they wake them up all the time. They at first didn't like sleeping in their crib. They love to sleep with their bouncers, and I think it's because they are cuddled in their bouncers, and that's why they liked it more than their crib. As to in their crib, they're laying flat. But now they are starting to sleep in their crib, which is good. They have to be kind of swaddled and wrapped, but other than that, they'll do pretty good in their crib. We have their little womb bears in there, so we put that on at night, and that kind of soothes them also. What else? What else can I say? I forgot to say their inches. Aurelia is 19.5 inches long. Anais is 17.5 inches long. Anais is a little bit smaller than Aurelia because she was baby B, and when I was pregnant, there was a time when I was pregnant where Anais wasn't gaining her weight when they saw in the ultrasound, so that's the reason why they were kind of making me go every week to see the high risk doctor because of that reason. So she is a little bit behind, but she is catching up. So that is good. Anais is getting pretty big. She still has a ways to go, but she's getting there. As to Aurelia, she's almost in a size 1 diapers. Her newborns are starting to fit her a little bit tight because she has a little fat belly. But other than that, they are both doing really good. I have not been sleeping very well, as you can see. I get about 3 to 4 hours of sleep every night because I have these two that I breastfeed and I bottle feed, and I've been packing, like I said, and Breseis and Xavier have been staying up pretty late, and I try not to have them, but it's kind of hard when the girls wake. All the kids wake each other up. Let's just put it that way. Between the girls waking each other up, they also wake up the other two, and then the other two wake up these two when they're asleep, so it's kind of a challenge. Right now, we don't have baby monitors, so I can't put them in their crib upstairs because I can't hear them from downstairs because their cry is so little. But we do plan on getting baby monitors. Probably once we get settled in South Carolina, we will look into getting some baby monitors because I really need them. I think that's about it as far as the girls. They see their pediatrician on the 28th of this month before we leave to South Carolina on Saturday. So they see the pediatrician, and I won't know anything else until then. That will be their 2-month update. So I probably won't film that until we go to South Carolina, only because we're going to be busy on Friday packing and doing all kinds of last minute things before we leave Saturday morning. So I will film that once we get down there. I will do an apartment tour once we get down there, and I will record our journey, our trip on the plane, in the plane, when we get off the plane, like the view of South Carolina for those of you that haven't seen it. I've never been there for once, so I'm really excited for it. I'm kind of nervous because we don't have family to help, but I guess it's okay. My kids are my responsibility, and It's not that I don't put up with them, because I do. It's just, it's nice to have your mom or your family to help you every now and then. And because we're moving so far away, I won't have that. So it'll just be me and my husband. Mainly me, because he's working all the time. So it'll just be me. But yeah, that's about it. Those are the videos that will be coming up soon. So please feel free to ask any questions you have about the girls. I will show you them. Aurelia is asleep in the bouncer, but I will take her out to show you her. And I would hold them at the same time, but Anais is on her monitor, and I forgot to mention that. She came home on a monitor because her heart rate kept dropping at the hospital. She is on her monitor now. She's been doing so well. She's only had a couple episodes every now and then, but other than that, she's been doing very well. And once we get to South Carolina, we're trying to see how she does on the plane with the monitor. Once we get out there, the doctor her pediatrician that will see her will let us know if she can be discharged from it or not. So I will update you guys on that. But other than that, this is what the monitor looks like for those of you that haven't or don't know what it is. It's just a gray box. And this is what she's on. I have to carry this everywhere we go. Oops, it's upside down. So what this is this is her heart beating. This is her breathing. This means she's not breathing. This means her heart rate is too high, and that means her heart rate is too low. And if any of these were to happen, it would go off and it would like make a big old sound and it will go bright red. Let me show you what it sounds like. It's kind of loud. So that's the sound that it makes once something were to happen to her. So yeah, but that's what she's on. But she's been doing so good. She's only had a couple of episodes since she's been here. Sorry, he walked right in front of me, but he's going to the kitchen. So yeah, my videos would be better quality once I get my SD card for my camera. Once I buy a laptop, I promise they will be much better, so you guys can have more fun watching them. And I'm getting new to this. I don't know what to talk about most of the time, but I'm getting there. So please be patient with me. And if you have any questions, like I said, leave them down in the comment box below. I will show you Anais. I will show you Aurelia because she's getting fussy and she's ready for her nap. So this is Anais. Walk behind me, please. Say hi, Mommy. Say hi.
She said, I hate that.
So that's Anais. I've had little cute outfits on them, but they kind of got milk everywhere and throw up, so I had to change them. But here is Anais. She's a little baby. Little tiny one. Her little hair is everywhere. But she is my precious little peanut. Oh, and there she goes throwing up again. Oh. Oh, oh. They've been throwing up a lot of milk. Because they are on the formula. Boy, bring me the bread back, please. They are on the formula, and they've been throwing up a lot of milk. But they're gaining their weight, and that's all I care about. It's okay to have spit up every now and then, but she might need to be changed again because she threw up all over her clothes. But yes, this is Anais, and she's my little peanut. Grandma calls her Peanuts, so she's the little peanut. So I will lay her back in her bouncer, and I will show you guys Aurelia. Say hi, Mommy. Say hi. Okay. What time, baby? So, this is Aurelia, and she is asleep right now because she just ate, so she is fully asleep. But that's Aurelia, and she is pooping at the same time as she's sleeping, so that's why she's having her little hands in her face like that, because she's pushing. And she's been constipated for 2 days. Bless her little belly. She's been constipated for 2 days, so she hasn't been able to go to the bathroom right. So now she is going to the bathroom, so that's good, because if she didn't go today, she would have to see her pediatrician tomorrow. So that kind of is good that she doesn't have to go see her pediatrician, because I have to do a lot of stuff tomorrow. So yeah, and we are having a go away party on Saturday. I will try and record as much as I can. with our family, and I will post it on here. Remind you the quality won't be that perfect because I still am using my phone, but I will try and make it as fun and as cool as I can. I will record all the cool parts and fun parts, not the boring and sad parts, and maybe some sad parts, but not the boring parts. So anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. She's crying back there. Gotta change her. And I will see you guys in my next video. Please subscribe, hit the comment button, leave comments down below, and hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. I'll talk to you guys later. See you in my next video. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
He's playing with his guns. Bye.